Hi guys, this is Charlie. Welcome for another episode of Crossout. Today we're gonna try the best hardhead build, Rapier variant, with an account level 16. Alright, so 16, you can see that I have an account level 16 engineers and lunatic level 5. I also have nomad level 3 and scavenger level 3. So lunatic level 5 will be necessary, and engineer level 16 is as well, in order to access the best rail build. I'm not gonna go over all the details. I'm just saying that you need engineer level 16, lunatic level 5, and you're gonna also need, at that point of the game, a growl, 3 rapiers, a generator P1 charge, and a fused air to chill. It's important to be fused because it's gonna be very helpful with the rapiers. They hit rapidly, so with the fused air to chill, you're gonna be all set. So you need 3 air to chill radiator. Just go upgrade them here, and then it's gonna have a overheating bonus. Alright, so now you go to the exhibition and you just search for the PvE hard rate to A, which is the rapier one. This is the one you want. There is the vector version as well, which is here. It's a bit more expensive, it's a bit heavier, it's still very effective and I like it as well. But the rapier one is the cheapest, the lightest, and it's also very effective actually, surprisingly. Okay, so I'm gonna download it. I go to Blueprint, and you can see that all the parts. It's light parts, light wheels. This is why you can have 1,400 point of durability and the PO charge, which is very safe. There's not a mine that will just blow up and everything. Okay, let's go for it. So we have Frontier Defense, Hard, Steppenwolf, Crater. I did one before. I'm just gonna make one for you guys now. So at first you can use this one, okay, and later in the game you can upgrade it for that model. So this one, it just has, like storms, engine, balloon tires, and landing gear, and that's pretty much it. Thinking and decors. Okay, so you can have get most of the raid by getting extra reputation as well. Okay, so let's go. So we have 2 person that are actually 6 and 7,000 PS score per score. Anyway, let's go for it. So the rapier has been nerfed recently. It's a bit less precise. There is 10% of sprayed while shooting, which means that you will need a bit more tap fire. So you need to tap fire. If you hold, it's gonna lose a bit precision. You can see that I'm not touching always my target, but if I just tap fire like with machine guns, it's gonna be fine. It has been nerfed a bit because it was too much effective at some point. People just hold fire and they were already doing a lot of damage. It was already too successful. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this guy. Okay, maybe not. Just finish this guy first. So, we already took quite some damage. That's fine. We're gonna be a bit more careful. Okay, I'm just passing the turret here. So let's see what our teammate have as weapons. This looks like it's a Pyralid, so rockets. Okay, and as a cab, it's Pilgrim. Okay. So rapiers, statistically, they do less damage than vectors, but for some reason, it's still doing some great scores. I forgot to check the copilot. Okay. So it does some great scores, like 16 electronics most of the time, and sometimes 15. Okay, so the boss is here. Try to damage him from here. But yeah, anyway, at that point there will not be much, nothing much interesting, I guess. Just do the raid. You know, be careful when they're the majors. Stick with your team. And that's it. Be careful. Of course, your team has to be. The team has to do their part as well. But even if you fail the raid for some reason, you will always have a good score. If you fail the raid, it's not going to be because of you. You will have a great score. It's probably going to be because overall the team was not up to the task. So this guy has equalizer and favorite. So epic stuff, epic weapons, expensive one compared to what we have right now. It's fair to say that at that point, one epic item is like 400 points at that point of the game, which is basically the cost of the whole build. Okay, so this build right now is the cost of one epic only. So it's cheap, it's accessible very early, and it's efficient basically. Okay, I will try to get in cover. I already suffered a lot, excuse me. Aye. Okay, there's those guys here. So we can dig in, of course, prior to finish the bots, but with the Steppenwolves, I think the best move is to just shoot them and basically aim for their ammo boxes, because they have explosives kind of always, which make that it's pretty. They are tanky, but if you just shoot their weakness, they are gone pretty fast. So yeah, maybe not focus the weapons, but just just shoot them. Their explosive is usually at the bottom, at the rear. But I'm not gonna turn around the bot. It's just like doing what like normal players would do, just shoot. Because at that point of the game, it's mainly beginners. But don't get me wrong, this build is very great, even for experienced people. Alright, of course, if you have red shirts, you don't need that build. But otherwise, if you're looking for a sturdy build, efficient one, you can just take that one and just take the upgraded model with the storms and the engine, and there's also the ray radar and also the balloon will landing here. Actually, I have a very nice Sims version, because the best hardware build is this one with the rapiers, but the second one, if I can say, is with the vector. So they are both upgradable. So Storm for rapiers and Sims for vectors. Alright, so you can see that I'm almost dead. We're on the final wave, and we still have one kit to use. So right now it's great. Of course, the point of is to not use any paid repair kit. Okay, the free one is fine, but not using the paid one because we want to farm. We don't want to spend. One more thing, you can see that at that point I'm almost dead, yet I have all my gear since quite a while now. Everything is here, even the radar. The ruby is still here, and I'm still stable. I can still do all the damage I need to do. So I'm deep in the red, and yet I'm just doing as much damage as before. Alright, now hopla, we're gonna try to... Okay, we should probably die and respawn, but I'm gonna try to stay alive because otherwise I will not be able to shoot my... Ah! Okay, it's fine. Alright, so you can see I got 15 electronics, and we are third, but remember that we had this guy who was like 7,000 PS, and this one has like 6, almost 6. So at that point, it's a very good build. Sure, you know, it's sturdy. It's not gonna surprise you by blowing you up in the face. You're gonna still have your weapons and everything. There is a lot of explaining to do with this build, but basically you just have to know that it works. And we use the Perseus. It's level 3. All right. Well, now we can have a look quickly what the Perseus gives us. Not that much actually. I think it's just turning rate. I'm not sure, but Perseus doesn't give that much of autocannon bonus. So autocannon turn speed by 5%. That's all it has, and it's level 3. Okay. Very easy to upgrade as well. You can just update the other ones, but it's not gonna give a big difference if you don't have it. So don't worry about that. All right, that's it for now. So I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. All right, have a good day. Bye.